Hey Simmers!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and something new.
Yeah, if any of you have been following us on Instagram, you'll have seen photos of us building a brand new big proper PC.
Just so we could play some big proper PC games.
Yeah, we basically got it so that we could play Sims 4. So Sims 4 is a really expensive game.
Yeah, we've spent a couple of weeks now just getting to know the PC, whose name is Bess, by the way. Welcome, Bess.
Hi, Bess.
And also getting to know The Sims 4. Neither of us has ever played The Sims on PC before, right? Or you
I played Sims 1.
Sims 1 way back in the day.
Probably before many of you were born.
I could never play any Sims game because we couldn't afford it, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. But I just never did it. And so, yeah, Sims 4 is the first time I've ever played a Sims game on PC. And it's taken us a couple of weeks to feel like we have gotten okay enough at building houses to show them off on the channel.
Yep, so let's see what you've made. This is the first house you made.
Yeah. And so it's just I think, a relatively simple family house. It's gonna probably feature in a few more videos on the channel. Pardon me while I work out the camera controls. Yeah, this is all new to us, so a lot of this stuff will be a learning process as we go forward with more Sims 4 videos. But yeah, we do plan for it to be a regular part of the channel going forward. And
yeah, it's something a lot of you have asked for in our Sims Freeplay videos about why don't we start Sims 4, and it's like we're waiting to get it, and now we finally have it.
Yeah.
Now we're in which town or which neighborhood inside
This is
Sims
like
4?
Oasis Springs, I believe. Yeah, all the desert stuff.
This is the desert stuff, yeah.
And we just went for desert because we, wanted an interesting landscape. But then that means like weird stuff for lawns, but whatever. Anyway, let's get to the tour. Okay, so as I said, this house might feature in a few videos going forward. Something with the initials L and P, perhaps? So this house obviously has a very big porch here, which wraps around. I kind of really liked that style of, I want to say like Southern Middle America kind of thing with like this wraparound porch. And then you go immediately in, and the staircase to the upstairs, and it opens onto this living room. And so I ended up sort of going with a formal style, thinking of the particular Sims I wanted to live here, and we'll be introducing them in a later video. But as you can see, the furniture is, very formal. So is the kind of fixtures, like the fireplace. Yet it's also open plan. So you've got open dining here and open kitchen here with a half wall. I love the fact that we can do half walls.
Oh, that's a half wall. Yeah, so it divides up so you can't see the back of the units, yeah.
Exactly.
I think this is a really nice big open room. I love that floor. The zigzag.
Yeah, the herringbone.
Roof.
If I put the walls up, you can see more of the decorations inside. So, pardon me guys, while, like I said, we just work on the whole camera angle thing.
Yeah, I know, I also love the different pictures you can have. It's so much more artistic than we're used to.
Obviously, it is a much more powerful game than we're used to, and that is why it took me probably, over a week just to build this one house.
Yeah. I'm going to say two things. We shouldn't talk too much about, Sims 4 is so different, but bay windows, things being positioned at 45 degrees.
Yeah, coolness.
Okay, so this is, because that fire, can we turn, we're in pause mode, so we can't turn it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you do turn it on, there's danger of things catching fire.
Like Sims, which we have experienced.
Yeah.
So back here, by the way, is a breakfast area.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, with a cookie jar on top of it. And then going this way, here is the master bedroom for the lady of the house. As we will learn, there is only the one parent of this family, but we'll get into that later.
So the stripe design is similar to that in the living room.
Yes.
On the bed.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to have a very similar aesthetic. So the furniture here is dark, and that I also liked as a contrast to the kind of white wallpaper and white window trimmings.
Like a pastel colour, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's through the stores that she has an ensuite?
She does. This is her walk-in closet.
Oh, it's a closet.
Mm-hmm. And this is her bathroom.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, very nice indeed. I really love that tub. This clawfoot tub thing.
Which you can also have a shower in. You can do both in this.
And if you walk through the back here, this is a bit of a pantry. And here's the laundry room.
Okay. And there was another bathroom downstairs?
Yes, off of the back here.
There's one there, and there's one other room next to it, behind the... that's a closet.
Coat closet.
A coat closet. That's so cool.
So let's check out the outside before we go upstairs. So you can see my wonderful landscaping.
Hey, I did some of this landscaping too.
Yes, sorry. Oh, wow, interesting. So when I help you on your Minecraft Pocket Edition videos, I don't get acknowledged, but you doing a bit of landscaping gets acknowledgement. I
because I'm here. You would have let it go by.
Anyway, so over here is a hot tub, which I have to thank the building guide at Sims VIP for some tips on how to do that. But basically, it's just a pool with the foundation. I think it's like a deck or something, and then a pool built inside the deck. So it's raised because the entire foundation of the house is raised over here.
Yes, it's like it's above ground. And the other one you have next to it, the actual pool, is just built straight into the ground.
Yeah, just a normal pool. Yeah,
that Sims VIP guide we've each read at least twice. It's incredibly helpful.
And then here is the back patio, grill, and dining for the family. Okay, so let's go upstairs. So here is where the staircase comes out into this open hallway. On one side, here's a room for the grandmother of the house. So basically, the Sims who live here are a single mother, her 2 kids, and her mother, so the grandmother of the 2 kids. And this is her room. It's a very formal looking room. It's got a little fireplace here. And obviously the bed and all of that is kind of simple.
Yes, they seem like quite a traditional family, though we haven't met them yet.
Yeah.
They live in a traditional house anyway.
Sorry, I just wanted to show that she's got a painting. Basically, I'm still like super chuffed at all the stuff that you can decorate with, so I want to like show it off. And then in the rest of the hallway, here is a bathroom which can be shared by anybody who's using the upstairs. And then on this side is the bedroom for the teenage girl. So similar bed to the grandmother, but a different bedspread.
Yeah.
And let's put the walls up again.
To show off all the wall decoration.
Yes, exactly.
And the robe hanging on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's a...
She has her own closet in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a nice dresser here. And a little desk here, which is basically just a console accent table. And I just went for that because it was skinny enough to put here without, like, blocking the way. And that's where, you know, she does her schoolwork and stuff. She has a bathroom here, which she shares with her brother, whose room we'll see in a little bit. And back here is where they have the toilet and...
That's a really nice design to keep all the things that are private.
Yes.
If you just want to brush your teeth, you can,
And those of you who watch our Sims Free Play videos know that I do that quite a lot with bathrooms these days. Okay, so this is the brother's bedroom. And again, the bed style is very similar, but just a different bedspread. And he's got a bit more clutter from his sports equipment, an interesting lamp. He's got...
That's cool. Noticeable.
I love this planetary chandelier type lamp thing. He's got a corkboard and TV with an enlarged shelf that I put here and just a bookcase. So he's got a very space-oriented room, but this is a bit of a space babe. Yeah. And then his closet is here.
And he's got, an oddly shaped room, which obviously you can do in Sims 4 as well.
Yes.
And not as oddly shaped as the room right at the end.
So
this is so cool.
This room is like the family play area / work area. So this over here is where they have exercise equipment, and get stuff done. Here's a painting corner.
Wait, did you make all those paintings, or do you just like
this one
pile of paintings?
And this one? These are decorations in the game. And by the way, yes, we do use cheats in Sims 4 in order to get some of the special items because we paid a lot of money for this game. So in terms of unlocking stuff, I'm fine with it. This painting, I think like somebody made it. Maybe like I had the Sims in the house. I was playing with them for a little bit.
Made by Sam, it says.
Yeah, exactly. They just kind of made their. Oh no, it's made by the dad. Oh no. Okay, well, we'll get to that in the later videos. So yeah, here is just a little place for a chest, and then over here is the desk and a little reading nook with bookcases.
I really like this room, and it is, yeah. In real houses, you do sometimes have just these oddly shaped rooms you don't know what to do with.
Yeah.
And they end up being used for all kinds of things and a dumping ground for different activities, and that's where you put your exercise bike or treadmill.
Yeah.
So I think it feels, really nicely lived in.
So yeah.
Look at that, that's so cool. Wait, let's give us a twirl again, now that we've seen it. So there's a little, I like that back view, kind of the one looking out onto the pool.
Yeah.
The angled part.
Oh
with
man.
that little fence. Ugh. That looks so good.
This was so difficult for me. So like building roofs it's really powerful in this game, but man, when you've got an oddly shaped house with, a bit like that, really super difficult to make a roof look good. So I ended up just doing this fence structure instead of trying to like drag roofs to cover it. But yeah, and then this bit over here, just covering the porch, that also took me a while to puzzle out how that works.
It took us like 2 days to work out.
And look at that. See, I'm already missing some trim for that section. Oof. See? All right.
Perfect. Okay.
So
well,
hopefully...
that's a really great house. 4 bedrooms?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of it on the channel. I might be making changes to it. I do plan to put the house up on the Sims 4 gallery and make it available for download for anybody who might want it. But first I want to do some testing with Sims who actually live there and, are using it and see whether, I messed anything up or whether things are all usable inside. So look out for that. We'll definitely let you know when it's on the gallery, and we'll have in our video description the actual username that we're using on the Sims 4 gallery as well. And anyway, that is the tour. We definitely have more houses coming up soon. You can see one here in the distance, for instance. But for now...
we hope you've enjoyed seeing our first taste of Sims 4. As we said, there's more to come. Do let us know what you think in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think of this amazing family home.
You amazing film. Thanks. Thanks for watching, guys.